Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Shadows Over Loathing Episode 5. We just tricked the leader of the Tin Lizzies, into giving us, making us the boss of her entire gang, and I stole her throne for myself. It was great. We're going to the church now, see if we can get up to some more shenanigans. Long before you actually turn the corner, you hear two Glocklins playing their high-pitched plickety-glockenspiels extremely loudly. By the time you actually get up to them, well, you're not totally deaf, but you wish you were. Geez, you two, can you tone it down a bit? Ha! Tone it down, say you? What about if we hit up tone? They start playing even louder. It's like if someone loaded a Tommy gun with pixie dust and shot you through the ears. I want to give them a music lesson. I would like to fight them, but I want to give them a music lesson. Look, friends, you're going about this all wrong. Don't you know anything about modern music? What's important is the notes that you don't play. That mean the notes play we not? I can see you have a lot to learn. You'd better start by practicing not playing any notes at all. Then, once you get good at that, you can focus on learning which specific notes not to play. I see that this modern music a tricky business is. The goblins stare at their glockenspiels, carefully not playing them. As you leave, you hear one accidental plink, followed by urgent shushing and apologies. Gain 5 XP, nice. Okay, well, we got XP either way, so I guess that was a net positive. Got 5 XP and a little chuckle out of that interaction. I see hobo code. 3 hobo code knowledge. What do I have, like 6? I talked to like 6 of them. The code says meat stash, 4th tree to left of church, back row. 1, 2, 3, 4, back row. Give it to me. An old wallet. Maybe there's some meat left in it. Let's loot it. 99 meat? Oh my god, thank god I stole this from hobos who actually needed it. Alright, there's one guy here. Talk to me. It's a vicar who seems agitated about something. Hello there. Oh no, what am I going to do? I was gonna ask if everything's okay, but plainly not. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Services are canceled for the moment. What's the matter? One of the urns has been stolen from our catacombs. Stolen! This tiny cathedral has a catacombs? Well, it sounds nicer than basement. Are they particularly important ashes? A saint or someone? Oh my goodness, we wouldn't keep the relics of a saint in a little cathedral like this. Our urns are just the ashes of former vicars and community leaders and so on. But they're all important in their own way, and the bishop is due to arrive for an inspection soon. Funny how bishops always seem to be just about to arrive from an expansion... whatever. What? Yeah, exactly. I'll look into it for you. Oh, thank you so much. Here, I'll unlock the door so you can have a look. Mind your step on the way down, please. Those stairs are old and steep. Okie doke. Oh, we can fish in the chalice. Beautiful and blasphemous at the same time. Handful of holy water. Okay. Combat item. Deal a lot of damage to especially evil enemies. Ooh, we might, use that on some skeletons, maybe some vampires. Could be something. This guy doesn't care that I'm drunk off my ass still, right? I haven't, slept yet. And I'm not going to, because I would have wasted one of my other potions, too. I see something. There's a hymnal in the back of this pew. Unpleasant hymnal? Okay. That was scary a little bit. Not scary, but... There's something unsettling about this book of hymns. Maybe it's the fact that every instance of the word God has been replaced with some kind of weird shifting inkblot thing. That's pretty, yeah. Crack it open to deal your muscle in spooky damage. To who? It doesn't say, to everybody? It doesn't say which target. Single target or multi-target. That's probably better than a haunted duck call, though. I'll at least give that one a try. I need a better familiar, man. I don't like this turtle anymore. 1 HP is just not worth a heal. But, increasing one of my stats, only one of which is important to me, is not good either. So, The bird isn't any better. Spare urns. Fancy pedestal with an urn. Fancy pedestal with an urn. Obviously, we gotta put some kind of urn here. Patch of 2 moss grown on the wall. 1 candle left unlit. I need a match to light this, and I don't have one. Let's read the guest book. The last 3 visitors were Donk Hufferby, visiting from Saskatoon. Well, that seems like a dead end, and they sure have some weird names up in Canada. Charles Wallace, 111 Plunkett Street. Huh, that's the address of the antique store. You'll have to ask Charles about that next time you see him. Captain Augustus Dirch, 23 Kerwin Avenue. This one might be worth following up on. Captain Dirch's house. Okay, I'm gonna sign the book. Because I did visit. I guess we'll go back to Plunkett Street first, although is there... Please don't disturb the altar. Okay, but is there anything cool back here that would make it worth disobeying you? Alright, well, let's go back to Plunkett Street first. Gabby takes a piece of... Okay, just more taffy. Give it to me. Charles. Well, anything I can help you with? He's goofy now, I've decided. Charles seems preoccupied. He keeps checking his pockets and the drawers of his desk. I saw your name in the visitor's book at St. Polycarp's. Oh, sure. I do a little whittling to pass the time now and again, and sometimes I go to St. Polycarp's to look at their gargoyles. Here, have one. He opens his desk drawer and tosses you a little wooden gargoyle on a leather cord. Gargoyle charm, okay. Do I have anything else to ask you? Lose something? Yeah, I seem to have misplaced the chuck key to my drill. What's a chuck key, Charles? What's a chuck key, Chucky? Charles raises an eyebrow. It's a little twisty thing for tightening the chuck on a drill. Any idea where you lost it? It can't have gotten too far. The cord on this thing got stuck in the outlet, and it's not long enough for me to drill anything that isn't in this neighborhood. I could help you look for it. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Like I said, it's gotta be nearby. Just wander around, I'm sure it'll turn up. There's a button on our map label. Wander the way over that area that I said. Wander around. Okay, I'll try that now. Let's wander. You are unexpectedly surrounded by 3 Glocklins, menacingly playing their glockenspiels at you, which is a real trick if you think about it. Hey, what gives? This is a muggery. We insist on it that you to us all of your meat give. What? All of it? That's crazy. I guess that is a little extreme. Say instead 5 meat? No, I want to fight them. I may have found 99 meat in a wallet like 10 minutes ago, but that doesn't mean I got any to give to the likes of you. Alright, what am I trying? Okay, we're trying the Unpleasant Hymn. This is going to do 2 damage. Somehow that seems not great. But it sounds cool. You know, obviously that's a muscle build type of situation, but... Oh, take that. I hope you're ready to die. Have you said your prayers? Because God's not gonna listen to you. Alright, the turtle grows stronger. Glockenspielery Flyer. I don't think that's what we were looking for, so we must continue to wander. Charles Chuck Key, there you go. Alright, back to Plunkett Street for you. What about the flyer? It's an advertiser flyer. Read it. Oh, now we know where they live. Or hang out or something. That's something. Maybe we can become their leader as well. Hey there, Albino. Any luck finding my Chuck Key? Well, that's it. Thank you. Where'd you find it? Under a bush? Oh, yeah, probably that bush I was drilling holes in the other day. Well, now, what can I do for you? Absolutely nothing, but you did give me 10 XP and I appreciate it. We've got 26 unspent XP. Alright, some perks. Weapon durability is unlocked. I haven't really seen this play. Maybe I'll just look next time we're in combat, I'll see. Was there anything else I had to do for you? How goes the hunt for the watch? Oh, I'm still looking for a watch. Okay. I think I tracked it down, but I still need a bunch of meat to... Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Because we're those dudes who wanted like 500 meat or whatever. Well, I'm almost at 500 meat. That doesn't mean I want to actually give it to them. I want to get strong enough to where I can fight them, is what I would like. So I'll probably do that. Alright, Gideon's. Still Dirch's house. Let's keep going with the church stuff first. You barely have time to react as the ground shakes and shudders violently without warning, then bursts in a rain of earth as several large, slimy tentacles force their way out of the ground, writhing and twisting and groping at their surroundings. Incidentally, the reaction you barely had time to make was, ah! Let's fight them. Alright, you guys got 8 HP, no problem. Parmesan Missile with the 3 physical damage. This seems fixed. I don't think having extra Mysticality is improving this at all. You guys all have 8. That sucks. Oh well, we'll still just like do this. And then one-shot one of you guys. Ooh, we're faster? Good. Take them. Oh, sleaze damage. Heal me, turtle. Mighty turtle, whose mysticality never goes up for some reason. Alright, 5 XP, 21 meat. Tentacle skin hat band. Oh, that's a hello. You follow a trail of disturbed earth and cracked pavement from the place where the tentacles popped out of the ground to a place where presumably they popped in. And by presumably, I mean obviously, because that place is a house with slimy, wriggling tentacles poking out of all its holes. Yummy. Hentai house. Tentacle house. Ignore to keep walking. We'll get there. I don't want to get sidetracked right now. Oh my god, so many hobo stuff. This rock. Oh, they're rocks too. I got some phlogistic resin. What? No, don't amble away. I want to... Like, give me this rock. Come on. I can't. Unfortunate. 111082. Ooh, back to the archives for that one. You know what? I'm doing that right now. I'm allowing myself to get distracted. One of the 10 Lizzies flags you down. Hey, boss! Ah, my trusted lieutenant, Sadie Steele? Close enough. We got the proceeds from the last shipment I found. Okay, so you're just, like, occasionally giving me free money. I'm not gonna say no to it. I think I want to unequip my whichever thing is making it so that most of the things... Yeah, I want to unequip the grindstone ring. It's the only ring we have. But I want to see more varied encounters now, I think, since fights aren't the only way to get XP. Yeah, okay. Newspaper store this way. I think it was something 1800. Nope. Was it this one? 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 November 10th, 1882. Here we go. 10 XP. The cover story for that date is the sinking of the Porquad, a whaling vessel that operated off the coast of Ocean City. The story says that the wreck had only one survivor, Captain Augustus Dirch. Despite his best efforts to go down with the ship, he was rescued and transported to shore by a friendly otter. Oh, how cute, yes. Maybe we can talk to him about that now. Wait, are there any, like, hobo glyphs? There's some hobo glyphs right here, aren't they? Let's translate it. Sandwich, April 18th, 1858. Ooh. A flattened sandwich has been carefully concealed in the folder for that date. So that's what that code was all about. We got a pressed ham panini. Okay, that's food, physical armor. Sure. But hey, I'm just glad for the XP. We got 56 of it now. Okay, we can afford Blue Brilliance. This just gives me more Mysticality and maximum AP. What about down here? It's 2 times materials from gathering. That's just better for crafting. I don't really care about that too much. I guess we would simply get Blue Brilliance. Up that Mysticality, baby! What are we at now? We got 7. We are magical AF. Where is my letter to Hogwarts? Okay. Back to Dirch's house. You notice a strangely discolored patch of curb next to a sewer grate. The concrete appears to have absorbed a significant quantity of magical sewer energy. It's strange. Stone like this is normally only found close to ley line intersections, and sewers and ley lines are very different things. Almost the opposite things. But we got some glowing ooze and 5 XP. Alright, inside. Or was there more stuff like back here? No, I do not want to amble away.
What?
Want to ask you about the porkwad.
Alright, you better come in.
An old gray-bearded man in a sea captain's hat is glaring at you suspiciously.
Oh, what do you want?
Well, I'm from the Ocean City Watchful Eye. You know, the newspaper.
Don't trust newspapers, nor newspaper reporters neither.
Well,
Nor otters.
fortunately, I'm only one of those 3 things. Can I ask you about the porkwad?
Ain't nothing to say. Storm blew up unexpected. We hit a funny rock. All hands lost. That was decades ago. Why are you bothering me now?
Well, it's a slow news day. What was funny about the rock?
You ever see a 30-foot black basalt obelisk sticking straight up out of the ocean?
Can't say I have.
Me neither, and I'd been sailing that route for years.
So I guess when you said funny, you didn't mean as in ha-ha. What's with the rocks in your front yard?
I know nothing about those, except for the date marker I put.
Did they just come with the house?
New one pops up every once in a while. What's that got to do with anything?
Well, nothing, I guess. How many men were in your crew?
There was Pegleg, Handsome Jeff, and Less Handsome Jeff, and Old Barnacle Face.
He looks askance at the row of urns.
And the other one, so 5.
What was the 5th sailor's name?
I ain't recall. He was new, just signed on afore that last voyage. Didn't talk much. Eerie fella, to be honest.
Eerie?
Spooky. And that's all I got to say about him.
You have a lot of urns?
Crew's bodies washed ashore after a time. Didn't figure they'd want a sea burial after what happened, so I had 'em cremated. Well, except. That 5th feller weren't never found. I ain't recall how that urn got here. He was a member of the crew right and proper, though, so he got as much right to be here as any of 'em.
Did you ever visit that little cathedral?
Sure. Used to go and pay my respects once in a while. Back before a knee started aching up. Got plenty of urns to talk to right here, though.
You talk to the urns?
Yep, we shoot the breeze. Relive old glories and such.
You say that like they talk back.
They do. I can see from your face that you don't believe me, so you can ask them yourself, landlubber.
I guess I'll have a chat with your urns then.
Fine, but if you got any more questions for me, ask them now. Tired of all this chit-chat.
Ooh, so many urns. Let's talk to this one. Peg-Leg Johnny. Hello? The urn doesn't respond. Anybody there? Let's imitate the captain's voice. You look around to make sure the captain is asleep, then mutter gruffly to the urn.
You're there, Johnny. You can speak freely now, sailor. I got rid of that no good landlubber.
A muffled, youthful-sounding voice replies,
You're, Captain. Oh, what do they want, anyhow? Bah, nothing of import. Your basic landlubber prattle, trying to sell newspapers and like that. Pay it now, never mind. Aye, Captain. So, how are things? Oh, no problems, Captain. Everything's ship-shape, haha. Always happy to chew the sea biscuit with you, though. Sure. Let's, reminisce about old times. Great! I love hearing your stories of nautical adventure. Instead of that, why don't you tell me how you got the name Peg-Leg Johnny? Well, it's because of my leg, right? Got a peg leg? Sure. How'd you get it? I got it because I lost the original leg. I'd assume so, yeah, but how? Wait, weren't you there when it happened? Time for a nap, talk to you later.
Alright, what about this one? Handsome Jeff.
So how you be doing there, Handsome Jeff? Smooth sailing, Captain. You feel like talking over old times? Sure, yar, why not? Right then, which particular yarn from your past have you got on your mind? Actually, let's talk about you. Me? The fella next to you is less handsome, Jeff, So is this judgment of your relative appearances literal, or is it more of an ironic reversal sort of deal? Yar? Well, you never. Wait a minute. Don't you remember what we actually look like? Oh yes, of course I do. Got to go. Bye.
Less handsome Jeff.
Anything on your mind, Captain?
Well, like what?
I don't know. Just if you wanted to wax nostalgic about old times or anything.
Alright.
Right, so,
Yar.
So...
Right, those old times, right?
Sure. Right you are, Captain.
Those old times we had together.
Yeah, we sure did. Many of them.
Anyway, I'm glad we had this talk. Barnacle face. Everything going alright?
Aye, Captain. Nary a cloud in the sky.
Good, great.
Are you in a chatting mood?
Sure. Yar.
Well, you know me, Captain. A man of few words and all. Happy to listen, though.
Right, well, actually, I was wondering about your name there,
Barnacle face? What about it?
Well, I was just wondering why. I mean, of course I know why, but if you have any insight into...
I mean, you've never actually said... That is, you've never asked before, so I'd have thought you already...
Right, yeah, obviously I already... Anyway, if you're not comfortable discussing it, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, good.
Yar. Last urn, 5th sailor. Ooh, the mysterious one. So, sailor, how goes it? I'd ask what's new, but, you're not a talkative one, are you, matey? Suppose you never were, come to that. So, well, how's your word then?
I could use some smokes, Captain.
What?
Smokes.
Smokes? As in cigarettes?
Aye.
What does an urn want with cigarettes, Well, alright then.
Just leave them on the table like usual, please.
Yar. Alright, maybe this is where we get the match. Dozing in his chair. Don't want to talk to him yet, no. So what? We can saltwater fish in this basin. Okay then. That's a very thin hole. Got some root beer taffy. And I guess that's it. Alright, chest with nothing in it. Is that a dog? Elderly gray cat. That is... Okay, well, sure, if you say so. The cat shies away from your touch. You notice he's wearing a collar that says Ishmael. Well, okay then. Fishing rod. Another fishing rod? A salting fishing rod. Captain shrieks hoarse in his sleep. It's a ranged weapon. Deals your muscle plus 3 damage. Where? 0 of 15. Okay, yeah, show me my barbecue tongs, what the wear is on those. Just out of curiosity. Wear 14.10 out of 15. Damn. Is it about to break? You can't do this to me, you know. Alright, well. I'm not sure I got anything useful out of that. It's just said to put some cigarettes on the table if we ever find any, so I guess we'll come back with those. We didn't really learn anything else about the church either. At least nothing to bring back there. Maybe we can take the 5th sailor's urn back to the church when we, like, finish whatever is going on there. Let's go to Gideon's. Steal some glockenspiels. Well, here's an unusual sight. 4 Glocklins are playing their glockenspiels while doing some kind of traditional folk dance. It involves a lot of skipping and hopping and turning around in a square with precise timing, so they aren't paying any attention to you, or to anything else, really. Ooh, let's join in. It does kind of look like fun, but you definitely don't know the steps and would only cause total chaos. It would be simpler just to attack them, since a brawl would probably result anyway. Well, fine. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh my god, why do they have so much initiative? They're going before me. That's right, you healed the right person. Gabby was more damaged, but I'm the main character. Alright, 7, 7, 7. Got some 13s. I do 14 hot damage. So we'll kill one of the dudes in the back. Let's do like an all... Didn't I make like a does cold damage to everybody thing? Where's that at? 10 cold damage to all enemies. Give it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so unfair to you. Oh, we like that. Oh, we love that. Let me just kill every single one of you in one freaking turn. Still only 5 XP. We got a Glocklin Mallet Ball, though. Curious what that is. That's good. Combat item. Okay, just a single target, whatever. I'm ready to kill you guys. As soon as they notice you, these Glocklin guards start playing a menacing tune on their Glockenspiels. Well, as menacing a tune as it's possible to play on a Glockenspiel anyway, which is honestly not particularly menacing, but their intent is clear. I don't know, that sounds pretty menacing to me. Hi, hello, what want you? Well, I want to talk to your boss. I want to buy a Glockenspiel, honestly. You have good taste in musical instruments, but our Glockenspiels are not for sale. Oh, come on, everything has a price. The price of a Glockenspiel is no meat. 9 meat? I'll pay you 9 meat for one. That joke does not work even. I want to go look at the... Okay, let's talk to your boss. Have you an appointment? No. Can I make one? No. I want to go look at the building behind you. The old Glockenspiel shop. That is our hideout. You are in there not allowed. Oh, please. No, it is only for gang members. That is the whole point of a hideout. Then let's fight. You guys should have seen what I did to the last group of people who came out here. 7, 12, 13. I really need this Parmesan missile to get way better. Maybe that's what I should be spending my next, like, 100 XP on. It's kind of crazy, though. Whatever, I don't even want to do, like, the range damage. It doesn't really matter. Get slapped on, though. Alright, it would have mattered if I hit him with one of the things, but who cares? Oh, so sorry, Turtle. Go back home, I'll make sure you're safe. I'll cover your retreat. That XP. More maximum HP for the turtle. Yet somehow he still gets one shot constantly. What's going on here? The owner of this place added a huge wasp nest in case the keep out sign wasn't sufficient. Okay. Oh, these dudes are into it. Holy crap. Would that I only had this kind of passion for music. Oh, it gets louder as I get closer, too. Neat detail. Alright, time to interrupt him. Wow, you're really going to town on that thing. On the contrary, I'm playing it right here. I'm gonna convince you to stop. You reach around behind the goblin and tap them on the opposite shoulder. When they turn to look, you deftly snag the mallet out of their hand. Huh? Hey, where's my mallet went there? It was wild. You were playing so fast you accidentally threw it right out the window. Don't worry, I'll save your place here while you go look for it. Oh, thank you. Alright, what about you? Hey, could you maybe... Geez, you're really sweating up a storm. I am so tired, but I must on play. I need 3 stench armor. I have a means of getting that. I think. I think I can get like 2 stench armor. Let's see, something with stench armor out here. It's hot armor. Greasy gloves, that's sleaze armor. The car freshener, that's some stench armor. Then I need 1 more stench armor. Let's see, stench armor, that's hot armor. Well, that's what we're already wielding, too. I need stench armor, I need stench armor, I need stench armor. Just looking at the bottom left for where it says stench armor. Eventually. 100 XP, ridiculous. Come on, man, stench armor. You gotta give me the stench armor. there any kind of food that can give me this? Let me just look one more time over here. There's spooky armor. This is very upsetting. Physical armor and hot armor. No, there's just sleeves armor, and then there's just that. Gosh. Man. Okay, what about these guys? Let's interrupt you. I need 3 muscle? Oh, it doesn't really matter. I assume these guys will, like, join the fight if I attack the boss. And I can get rid of a couple of them. I can bewitch this guy. Hey, could you stop playing for a bit? Haha, no! You waggle your fingers mystically at the goblin. You want to stop playing and leave the room. That is not the case! Why did your eyes all swirly go? Huh. Does hypnosis not work on goblins? I guess it does not! Well, you should leave because the acoustics are bad in here and your music will sound much better outside. Oh, okay. Alright. Probably the boss. They look both delighted and outraged to see you. Let's go with excited. Let's do this. As you step up closer to speak to the goblin, you notice that they appear to be wearing authentic German lederhosen, rather than the makeshift shorts and suspenders getup that the other Glocklins are wearing. Not that you're an expert in traditional European fashions or anything, though. They sneer at you with glittering eyes. So, you break at my house in and beat my guards together. Think you can Gunther, the boss that Glocklins defeat? Pause for a second to parse this. Actually, I just want to talk. Ha, you think goblins are pretty stupid, I bet, but you have one other think coming. If I don't feel like having a conversation about goblin intelligence, can I just say yes and then we fight? Sure. No, I know goblins aren't as dumb as they seem. Oh, yes? Yes? What you know about that, huh? Well, I read a magazine article about it once. A lot of it went over my head, but basically, since goblins are fungal creatures instead of mammals, their brains work pretty differently, and they find it really hard to extrapolate from familiar experiences to unfamiliar ones. So when they're dealing with novel situations, they tend to just make wild guesses about how they're supposed to behave. Oh, I am actually surprised! Furthermore, because of the way they pass knowledge to their children, goblins are always really excited about having lots of novel experiences. So they're constantly putting themselves in situations where they have no idea what to do, deliberately. Okay, in fact, you know much about it. I am a little impressed. Why know you so much about these things? I was stuck in a dentist's waiting room for a while and didn't have anything else to read. So now what? Okay, well, you've proven that you goblins not or dumb think, but that was really just a rhetorical question. Yeah, I guess I was showing off a little. So, we have now a fight, yes? He seems kind of eager to fight you. Maybe it's because of the exciting glockenspiel music the 2 goblins behind you are playing? This might be a little tough. Damn, so if I had gotten rid of all of them, would that have done something? Oh well, let's fight. The other 2 are not part of the fight. This dude got 40 HP. He's about to do so much damage to all of us. Okay, he's immune to bleeding, that's rude. Dong his dinger very loudly, dealing 10 physical damage to you and all your allies. Let's reduce your... Oh, Moxie is his best stat, so we should definitely get that lower. Let's see if that lowers the amount of damage he does to me. Ooh, yes it does. Oh, yes it really does. Oh, this dude ain't doing nothing anymore. Yeah, big dong, who cares? You got no freaking moxie. Alright, GG's, you're a 14. I'm gonna hit you with one more of these. Can you get negative moxie? No, you cannot. Well, you're about to get negative life. We're dead. Deceased on the ground. You won! Gunther has spieled his last Glock in his place. He slinks off to find some other venue to terrorize with his plinking. His remaining Glocklins look at each other and scurry out. 7 XP, alright. Oh, 200 mead, holy crap. An upright Glockenspiel, yes. Come to my room. Beautiful. I'm sitting in it again. So we can't, like... sleep whenever we want to, like, undo some of the effects. I'm just trying not to be drunk for, like, the entire rest of the game, even though it doesn't have really any noteworthy effect. A well-dressed man flags you down. Excuse me there, my good chap. Might you have a match on your person? Nope. Well, that just won't do. What if you should have cause to set something alight in the future? Here, take one of mine. I got a match. Man tips his hat to you and scurries out before you can thank him. That's great, we needed a match. That is very helpful. So many more avenues are open to me now. I already emptied that, yeah, but what about this? Disposable ratchet and another piece of scrap metal, okay. We needed a match at the church. As you're walking through Ocean City, you see a couple of stranded motorists trying to change a car tire. Their efforts aren't amounting to squat, though, because they don't have a jack. Sorry, I don't have any muscle. Ah, just like me in real life. But my mysticality and my moxie are off the charts IRL, not to brag. Okay. I got 3 XP. Albino Capitan, yes. They won't let me put a spare urn up there either. Okay, we got 31 unspent XP. I think I will spend the next 100 on Magic Missile. If I get the opportunity. Just to see if it's worth doing. And then for now, there's really nowhere else to go other than... I mean, we can go to the fridge factory, we have the money for it. But I would just rather still just get stronger. So we can kill them outright. Maybe it'll be possible. A fast-talking salesman approaches you and starts his pitch before you can cross the street to avoid him. Say there, would you like to purchase a set of encyclopedias? God, no. I thought you might say that. Understandable, but what if I told you that this was no ordinary encyclopedia? Do you think that's something you're likely to tell me? So likely as to be certain. Step a little closer, would you? You take a step toward him. He opens his trench coat to reveal a set of dog-eared paperback books. This is no collection of boring facts. This is an encyclopedia of blue humor, a multi-volume collection of the lewd and lascivious, a trove of truly tasteless treasure. It's a set of books of dirty jokes? Precisely, and it's yours, for the obscenely low price of 200 meat. Surely shocking jokes, the complete set. This item will grant an upgradable sleaze armor perk. That sounds worth it. Man takes your meat and winks at you as he stuffs it into his pocket. Enjoy! He continues to stand there. Aren't we done here? What are you waiting for? I want to watch you read it. Upgradable... I guess I have to read it first. Read. Oh, you have to spend XP on it? Oh my god. I'll be shocked. Spend 30 XP. And Pitt the Elder said, "Why, under the wig of a wig, my dear." Huh? Wait, oh no, that's disgusting. You got a perk, hurt 'em all. Still a lot of filth to wade through here. Unfortunate. Plus 1 sleaze armor. I mean, if that gave me stench armor, I would like that, but... Oh well. We got other houses here. We can't go anywhere else. Well, let's get after it then. Let's get in there, man. I'm trying to have a good time. It seems like this house used to be quite nice. Tall ceilings, nice wallpaper, fancy molding everywhere. Now, however, the wallpaper is peeling, the plaster is crumbling, and there's tentacles poking out everywhere. It's a real fixer-upper. Hello! Anyone call for a tentacle exterminator? I don't think anyone called for a tentacle exterminator, but if you want to do some pro bono extermination anyway, I also don't think anyone's going to stop you. Well, except maybe the tentacles. Okay... Let's go into the bathroom. Flush the toilet. 15 XP, baby! A mood ring! Ooh, okay, what does that do? Constantly changes your mood. Probably, it makes you feel a different way every time you walk into a new room. Okay. A purely cosmetic upgrade. Let's fish in the bathtub. Glob of wet hair. It's disgusting. It's a combat item. And yes, my face has surely changed. My face has changed again. Oh, massive colony of roaches. Stove is remarkably clean on the outside. Oh yes, all the filth is on the inside. That makes sense. Okay. Let's kill some tentacles. 7 HP. 8 HP. You're gonna fling slime at me. You're gonna slap Gabby. We're gonna allow that. Sometimes Gabby just needs to be slapped. See, she loved it. Look at that. She gives as good as she gets, that good old Gabby. Alright, 5 XP, Tentacle Skin Hatband again. +1 to all stats, it's about time! Now we're getting healed for 2. Alright. Exactly 1 drawer left intact. You want to try fishing here? Let's drop a line in. I've got the salty fishing rod. Handful of clean water. Alright, keep it going. That just go in my backpack or what? Fish in a sack. Looks like you caught everything that was here. Okay. Junk mail and a match. You got more matches. Junk mail. Let's see. Open it. You can't open the letter because we don't have a letter opener. Oh, that's not the first time that's happened either. We really need that. Okay, what about the fridge? Nasty old leftovers. Another combat item. Well, okay then. Interrupt the eruptors. Let's fight. Alright, you guys only have like 7 HP. You're gonna wet slap me, I don't like that. You're gonna fling slime at me, which I don't like either. But that's better than getting slapped outright, I say. Maybe it's not. I think I changed my mind. The turtle can tell me how it was. How did it feel? Well, you're still here, so you must want more. Yeah, I'm so curious what like the other builds would have looked like. I definitely want to do a Moxie run. Another Tentacle Skin Hatband. You keep giving me that. Just add +1 spooky armor to a hat. Should I just continue to do that to I'm not sticking with the chef's hat. Once I get the next new hat, I'll put hella Tentacle Skin Hatbands on it, I think. But there is no way that this hat is going to carry me the rest of the game. Ooh, hella tentacles in here. We got a wire coat hanger! We needed to go to the Thin Lizzy place, that's what it is. Ooh, nice heal. 2 HP actually making a difference out here. Congratulations. I don't know, I don't want to bother with the magic missile sometimes. If I still just have to like hit them with my tongs to finish them off anyway. I have 3 AP. I mean, I can magic missile 3 times, I guess. No, I'm gonna do it 2 times, and then I'm gonna do the unpleasant hymn. Just for variety's sake. Get spooked on, cuz. Alright, more XP. How much XP do we got? 31 XP. How much did we need for the next Sleaze Armor perk? Don't care, I don't need more Sleaze Armor. At least not yet. Got a jewelry case and a Tentacle House key. Ooh, there's that locked room that was down there. Let's open the jewelry case. Amethyst choker and a friendship ring. Okay. Friendship ring increases your familiars. Ooh, that makes my turtle a good healer. Equip that right now. And then the ham of this choker. Tightness of this necklace. Okay, just gives me more muscle. Don't need that. May begin to guess what kind of furniture this was. Sure, I can. It was absolutely a bureau. It was a shelf. A vanity. It was a deck chair. It was a sofa bed. It was a sleeper sofa. It was about a writing desk. I think it was a tansu. I think it was a vitrine. It was a kitchen island. It was a secretary. It was a fatwatwail. It was a dresser. It was a shelf. It was a sofa bed. We are mashing. It's a futon. I can guess what it is, man. I can do it. I believe in myself. I believe. I believe. I believe. It was a bookcase. It was a bassinet. It was a chair. It was a china cabinet. It was a hutch. It was a credenza. It was a hope chest. It was an armoire. It was a headboard. It was a sofa. It was a grandfather clock. It was a Murphy bed. It was a bookcase. Oh my god, I give up. No, guess again. Oh man. They sure weren't lying. Can't help but feel like there's a real answer in there somewhere, though. We need 4 muscle to break that down. You gotta be kidding me. I only have 2. I could increase that real quick, probably. Oh yeah, we already did buy those things. Let's see, with 2 muscle, if I just got rid of... Maybe if I changed my hat and my pants briefly. I'm sure it's possible. No, not that. No, I didn't say to unequip them. Yeah, put those back. Okay. Yeah, we can have that. That's +1 muscle. Those are just in... Okay, the hat, different hat. Physical armor, that's mysticality. Oh, no way. Come on. Come on. Better shoe? No. Better ring? No. This is unbelievable. It just deals muscle. It doesn't give me muscle. Okay, there's gotta be like a food I can eat then. There's hats, weapons, offhand. I'm just learning about sorting now. This is very nice. Give me food. Physical armor, HP, muscle! Eat it. Bravo, bravissimo! I'm gonna bang this door down. Alright. Nothing. A mirror. Hi, Albino. Oh, it's just this again. No, thank you. I'm not doing any more Death Stranding BS. Check the drawers. Creepy locket and an old wallet. Okay, old wallet. 114 meat. That's worth it. Creepy locket, accessory, +2 spooky armor is cool. Alright, let me equip what we had again. So what did I have before this? I guess I had the car freshener on there for not really any reason. The tentacles give spooky protection, so I'm assuming that they will eventually do spooky damage, or maybe not. I don't know. Just give me the cufflinks for my mysticality to go back. And then... Oh, I guess that was it. And then we just lost, like, the potion effects that we had before. Alright. That's fine, then. But hey, that was worthwhile. Some big meat gains going on there. We got 679 meat. Then we can come back down here, get open this locked door. Gotta be some kind of tentacle boss. Oh, it is quite... It is very dark, oh my god. All of the fuses are missing, okay. Cellar is way too dark for you to go any further. Yes, you have a flashlight, but you and I both know that flashlights are only good for making dark places visible, not for making them any less scary. Oh, but come on, I can see the tentacle over there, somewhat. Oh, man. I have a match. Is there any, like, candle that I can light down here? Doesn't look like it. Guess we're going back up. To be continued on this front, I suppose. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Sunburned Albino, and I will see you guys next time.